Hello everyone, welcome back to the day 3 online tutoring sessions in MS Office. In today's video, we will be looking into the insert tab functions available in Microsoft Word. Before moving into the video, if you haven't subscribed the channel, do subscribe the channel and click the bell icon so that you will get immediate notifications whenever I am uploading videos in this channel. In my screen, you can see that I am using the same online tutoring sessions document. Okay, I feel that you will get a continuity if I am going to use the same day 2 document. And those who are watching this online tutoring sessions for the first time, for your quick reference, I have attached in the description box the link of the previous 2 days session. Kindly watch it and get benefited. Okay. Can you all notice here there is a measurement scale line. Now this is what you call it as a ruler in Microsoft Word. You have two different rulers. One is the horizontal ruler. This moves from left to right. And the other is the vertical ruler which moves from top to bottom. Okay, now what is the necessity of a ruler? Now consider that you are going to write something in a paper. The first thing we all used to do is we try to draw a margin with the scale. Okay, scale is actually called as a ruler. Okay, now that is what this ruler is also doing here. Okay, this ruler helps us to fix the left, right, the top as well as the bottom margins in this particular page. The left as well as the right margin, it can be set by the horizontal ruler, whereas the top as well as the bottom margins, it can be set based on the vertical ruler. Okay, hope you have got a clear understanding of ruler. I'll add one more thing about this ruler. Now in ruler, you have 3 different parts. The first part, I'll separate it and I'll show it. Okay, when I'm moving the first part, this is called the first line indent. Immediately, the first line of the paragraph or the first line where our cursor was blinking, immediately you can see that the first line of the paragraph, it has moved little forward. Okay, now what does the hanging indent does? Now to drop it back, just click it and then drop it. Okay, now this is what the hanging indent is. Now I am moving the hanging indent to 0.5 inches. Now see what is happening. Leaving the first line, the other 2 lines, they have moved further. Okay, now I am dropping it again. Now here is the left indent. I am just clicking it and I am dragging it to 0.5 inches. You can see the whole paragraph has shifted to the right. Now this is how you can make use of the rulers according to your requirements whenever you want to change the layout of your document. Okay, it happens with the right margin also. This is what you call it as the right indent, and when you are making changes, when you are dragging this, there will be change in the right margin setup also. Similarly, you can make adjustments with the top margin as well as the bottom margin of the pages. Now, when you bring your cursor very near to the top margin, you can see there will be a double-headed arrow, right? And this arrow, I'll show you again. Okay, I hope you can see now. It is visible to you. I can make changes by dragging it down or up. That depends upon your margin setup, okay, your size. And similarly, when you move to the bottom margin, you can see a double-headed arrow here. The same changes you can make here also. You can either move it up or down. So this is how the ruler helps us in setting our own margin. You call it as the custom margin based on your requirement. Whatever margin setup you need, you can make using these rulers. Okay, now if I want to undo all these actions, okay, that is also possible in Microsoft Word. Here in this is what you call it as the title bar, where the title of the document is present. Okay, this is what the save button. Near to the save icon, you can see a reverse icon. This is called as undo. Okay, now when you click the drop down nearby it, you can see all the formatting changes what you have done right now. Just click everything and press and enter. All the changes so far you have made in the document is now deleted. Shortcut key for undo is Control Z, whereas the shortcut key for redo, a button near to the undo, this is what we call it as the redo button, and the shortcut is Control Y. Just remember it. So each time to do to undo an action or to redo an action, you doesn't want to go to the title bar. You can press from the document itself using the shortcut key. Okay. Now let's move on to the Insert tab. Now there are quite lot of categories under the Insert tab. To make the session little more interesting, I'll start with illustrations. Okay, what are the options available under illustrations? You can insert a picture, you can insert ClipArt, you can insert shades, smart art as well as chart. Now initially we will start with how to insert a picture. Okay, it is quite simple. Just press enter. Why I am telling you to press and enter? Because it will insert in the location where your cursor was. Okay, so just press the picture. Now it is asking you where the picture is. I am selecting a picture from here. This is my picture. I am inserting it. Immediately the picture will get inserted. Okay, now along with this picture, you can also see an additional tool appearing in the title bar. This is what you call it as the picture tools. Under that you have a category called as format. Using this format you can change the style of the picture. Now if I am going to place my cursor anywhere other than the picture, you will not see the picture tools. So whenever you are going to do formatting in picture, your cursor has to select the picture. Now you can see there are different styles under called as picture styles. Whatever style you choose from here, it will get applied to the picture you have inserted. I'll show you now. You can see here, it looks like a frame. Now this looks little better, isn't it? So I'll show you. Wait. Okay, even you can resize the picture. You can go to the format. There is a height and weight. Either you can make changes here. If you are not good in numbers and all, just click this picture. You can see a double-headed arrow diagonally. Okay, just drag it and you will see your picture is resized now. Similarly, you can go for cropping your picture. Okay, you can recolor your picture. Just click this draw in adjust. Under adjust, you can recolor the picture. Whenever I am making some variations here, you can see the changes in the picture also. Simultaneously you can see the changes occurring. Okay, now right now I am not recoloring it. Okay. Similarly, you can increase the brightness of the picture as you need. Then you can do changes in the contrast of the pictures. Okay, and even if you want to change the picture, you can change the picture right now using the change picture option in the adjust category. Right now you have made certain changes. You doesn't want that changes. You want the picture to look as it was in the original way. Now just go for reset the picture. Now you can see all the formatting, whatever you have done, it is gone. Right? You doesn't want to do any manual effort. Everything, when you give a reset, everything will be reset. So whatever option you have in your mobile phone and all, if you want to reset all the options so far you have done in the mobile, just give the reset button. That happens here also. Similarly, here you can go for a picture border. You can select either from the styles or you can choose your own border. You doesn't want any outline, just leave them. But if I am giving an outline, okay, see here, I am choosing an yellow color and then you can see the same appearing as a border in the picture also. I'll go for a red. Okay, see here, right? You can give an effect. You can go for a 3D effect, shadow effect, whatever 3D rotation effect, whatever effect you want to give, you can give it. Sure. You can see the effect now. Right. This is how the picture is now looking. But I doesn't want all this. What I have to do, click the picture again, go to the reset picture and adjust and just select it. Okay. Right. Let's see about positioning the picture you have inserted under the arrange option. See here. By default, the position will be in line with the text. It will get aligned with the text in the page. Similarly, if you want that alignment to get modified, what you can do is you can go for any of these options. right? What does this options are? Now here you can see it is the picture will be positioned at the top of the page. Okay, now this here the picture will be positioned at the top but at the center of the page. Here it is left and this is at the top. Similarly, this is to the right. The same thing you can do here also. Here the picture will be at the center of the page as well as the alignment is also center. Now when you come here, the picture will be at the bottom of the page and it will be in center alignment. Now if you want a left alignment, you can go for it. I'll show you the change. See here, this is how the picture is now replaced from its original position. Hope you are clear with the picture tools. Okay, this picture tool will get enabled only when the picture is selected. Otherwise, you will not find the picture tools option. Okay, now let's see about this option under illustration. What is that? It is inserting a ClipArt. Okay, now what you have to do, just press ClipArt. Immediately you will get this window, the window for ClipArt. Then you can search for any kind of ClipArts you need. Here it is by default it is smiley. I'll go with it. Just give a go and you will find this much of smileys. Okay, now even if your net connection is on, even from website it will search and it will give you this ClipArts. Okay, now I'm inserting a particular ClipArt, a smiley. Okay, just double click it. I have clicked thrice. Okay, so this is how the ClipArt is placed. Now when you click the ClipArt, you can see again the same picture tools appearing. So whatever options we did for picture, we can do for ClipArt also. Let's see about the next option available, that is inserting shapes. Before inserting shapes, always you have to remember where the shapes, whatever is either the picture or the ClipArt or shapes, you have to remember where it should appear. So your cursor position should be in that particular place. Okay, so I am selecting my cursor position first. Let my cursor be here at the end of the document. Okay, I'll do it here. I'll go with a shape. Now I need a text box. That can be done. Okay, I can insert a text box. I need a rectangular shape. That can be done. I need some block arrows to indicate some process. Okay, that is also possible. Hope you would have come across different shapes in the computer, basic computer classes. Okay, for if condition, you will use a diagonal. All this is available here. Even stars and banners, if you want, you can do that. Okay, so these are some of the options which are available. Even you can draw your own shapes by using new drawing canvas. Now the same text box option you can see here also. You can select the text box. Okay, and then whatever style you need, you can select from it. I am going for a simple text box. See here it is inserted. Okay, now this type of text boxes you need whenever you want it like a picture saying hi. For example, I'll show here, right? Here you have a smiley. I want my smiley to say hi. So what you can do is keep your cursor near to your smiley. Go to the insert option. Click shapes. Either you can go here or as I told you before, you can insert from the text box. I can draw a text box. Now I have inserted a text box. I can reposition it. Just click it and you can drag it. Okay, here you will have that arrow. You can see here. Now just drag it. Okay, and then you can give the 3D effects and all. I'm going to give this 3D effect. This is how my text box is going to look, and whatever content is there, just click the content to edit it. So my smiley is going to say a hi. Okay, this hi is very small, a hi. Let me make it little larger. You can go to home, increase the size of it. Okay, right, I'll show you. Here it is saying hi, a very big hi. Okay, right. Again, if you want the tools to reappear, just click the text box, and here you can see it is not picture tools, it is text box tools. Okay, you can give colors to your text box. These are some of the styles. Okay, the same styles are here with shadow, with borders, everything you can do. And selecting here, you can go to the 3D effect. and then you can, already it is in the 3D effect, so I am not reselecting it. You can give a color. So in what form you want your text box to look, you can do it using the text box tool formats. Okay. Similarly, you can even change the shape of it. You want the shape to be like this. It doesn't want to say a hi with a square box. I want it as a call out. That can also be done. See here, this is how it looks. Okay, if you want to make any modification, you can see the 4-headed arrow, just drag it. It is saying a hi now. Okay, now this is how you can position your text box also. There are various other options. You can change the text direction if you want. If you want to change the text direction, you can do it, right? See here, whenever I am making the text direction, is reflected in the picture. So there are also various other tools, and you can use these tools in order to express your creativity. Okay, fine. Now if I want this text box to appear behind this particular text, what I have to do is go to arrange. There you can see bring to front and send to back. Just click the drop down button here. You can see send behind the text. If you are going to click this, it will go behind the text. Again, if I want to bring it back to the front, what you have to give is bring in front of the text. If you want to move for one particular position, you have to say bring to front. You will not see the change here. Bring forward, no. Now if I am giving bring in front of the text, you will see here. Similarly, you can also align your text box to the left, center, right. Now this is possible with the picture tools also. Okay. So I'll show here. Here I'm selecting the picture. When I go there, you can see the alignment format is available there too. Okay. But as it is already arranged, these options are not given. Okay. It is not enabled. Okay. Right. So this is how the text box tools as well as the picture tools will work in MS Video. So that's all for today's video. I know that there are quite other options under insert tab, and this is still more interesting. I will also show how you can group photos, how you can group a picture and text box, all these in the upcoming videos. So do subscribe the channel and do not forget to click the bell icon. So thank you for watching. Thank you.